Good morning, everyone. It's Regina. We're going to do a day in the life today. We've got quite a long list of things to do this morning, including some chores, some errands, and just trying to work through all that today. Last night, Savannah found a book in her books and pulled it out for me to read it, and I realized it was a library book, and I don't know how long we've had that library book. So I'm going to return that today and pray that it's not too pricey. It is 8:53. The kids are eating breakfast. I'm working on some chores in the kitchen, and then we're going to get dressed and head out for a few errands. Savannah is claiming that she's sick this morning, so she just said that because she wanted to have some Gatorade. So she's having a little bit of Gatorade with breakfast to fix her tummy. So if you want a real day in my life, I just ran for less than 2 minutes back to my bedroom to dry my hair while the kids were eating breakfast, and I came back to this. Carter, why are you on the table? These are sissies for preschool. What? Alright, well, we don't get on the table. Let's get back in your seat. You want to color with new crayons? Okay, but you have to finish your breakfast first. He can. I love when I'm able to have productive mornings. So far, I've put a load of laundry away and put a new load in the washing machine. Now I'm going to unload these dishes, and before we leave for our errands, I'm also going to vacuum our living room, hallway, and 3 bedrooms. I usually do that on Wednesday, but it's driving me crazy this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and do it today, and I'll probably do it again tomorrow too, just because I'm crazy like that. I've got some dishes in the sink I'm going to take care of. Kids are still eating breakfast, and so I'm going to go ahead and get started on tackling on with that. Alright, all the dishes are put away, and the sink is empty, and dishwasher's reloaded. All of our cups are out to dry, and now I am going to go do the vacuuming. All of our beds are already made, and it is 9:28. We're aiming to leave at 10 o'clock to go do some of our errands. So we are right on schedule. I'm going to vacuum and get Carter dressed. Savannah is already dressed. She dressed herself. Doesn't really match, and I'm trying to just let go of that and just be happy that she took care of dressing herself. So I'm going to do that, and then we are going to head out. Alright, we're in the car and ready to go do our errands. Carter's back there reading a book, the one we need to return to the library. Savannah is just tired and sitting there with her blankets. We have to go to the library, to the bank, to meet a friend who I'm buying a few outfits from for Savannah, and also to the party store. Savannah's birthday party is next weekend, and she's having a strawberry shortcake party, so we're going to go check out our party store and see if they have anything there that we might want, and if they don't, then I'm going to order things on Amazon. So we wanted to go ahead and check there so we'd have time to order anything that we needed. Oh, you want to watch this video after I'm done? Is that what you're asking? Is that what you're asking? Okay. Yeah, she really enjoys watching these. This is really cool. I like doing it. I've discovered that I like just having the memories, and maybe eventually I will go a little more public with our family that we do this, and they'll be able to see the kids, because both of our families don't live here, so it would be pretty cool for them to keep up with our daily lives. All right, here we go.
My next birthday party when I till 5. Can I have a play?
Well, not next weekend. You already picked strawberry shortcake. Maybe when you turn 5. All right, we are back from our errands. It is a little after 11:30. That was crazy, but we managed. We realized after we had finished up at the party store that the cat needed food, so we ended up running into Walmart, which took a long time, and we bought things that we didn't necessarily need, but always are impulse buys. So the kids are in the living room watching the Veggie Tales, and I'm cooking them some lunch, and then it'll be nap time. What? I had posted these on my Instagram, but this was my project for yesterday. I printed out these really cute printables from hellocuteness.com, and I will link that below. They were free, but my daughter is starting pre-K next week, and I'm going to have to start thinking about lunches, and I wanted to kind of come up with a plan so that I didn't have to think. Like each night, each evening night, I would just come here and see that I've already planned that and bought everything and just be able to plan it that way. So then I found the dinner ones, so I printed them both out and laminated them and hung them on my refrigerator, and it's really nice to just, I mean, even on the days that she's home, I've planned everything out. So today was the 11th. I came home and knew that we were having mini corn dogs. So I thought these were really cool and a nice free little thing, and I thought they looked really cute too. So I'm also thinking about doing one for breakfast and just crossing off the what's for lunch and putting breakfast at the top, or same with the others. Haven't quite decided yet, but I will let you all know when I do. During either breakfast or lunch, most days we go ahead and do our calendar, and then we sing our Days of the Week song. So you guys ready to sing it?
No.
Yeah, let's sing it. Okay. All right, let's start together. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. No, it's Tuesday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's days of the week. Days of the week. Good job. Today is Tuesday. And how many days until your birthday? I just told you? 11. 11 days until Savannah's birthday.
2, 6, 4, 8, 4.
Buddy, your birthday's not for a while, okay? Okay. Alright, go pick out your books before nap. Are those what you want to read?
Yeah.
All 4 of them? Okay, and then it's time for nap. Yep. Yeah, we'll read them all. Alright, it's just about nap time here. You skipped a page. So one day I went for a drive and just kept going. Finally, I broke down in Radiator Springs. I fell in love with the friendly little town and decided to stay. Turn the page.
Turn the page.
When Lightning McQueen arrived in town, all he wanted to do was leave. But soon he made some friends and could see how beautiful Radiator Springs was. Oh, you skipped a page. Turn it. Alright. So McQueen decided to make Radiator Springs his home. Uh-oh, you skipped it.
Again?
Just as I had. Now we both love it here together. Alright, it is now after nap, and Savannah is over there coloring and doing some little projects. Carter is still asleep. It's about 20 after 3, and I'm going to go ahead and do my devotional. I have started doing a daily devotional with women from womenlivingwell.org, and on Instagram it's Women Living Well and Good Morning Girls. And we're supposed to do it in the morning, but some days I just don't have that time. I need to start getting up before the children. I'm going to start working on that this week because next week Savannah starts school and I have to have her there by 7:55. So I'm going to start working on getting up with my husband in the morning and trying to change our schedule around a little bit. So then hopefully I'll be up before the kids and be able to do this early to start off my day. And this past week we've been doing a chapter a day from Song of Solomon, the Old Testament, and I've got to admit I've never read this before. Like, I've read a few little passages from it, but I've never read the entire book. So it's been pretty interesting to read something that I've never read before, and it's a lot different than the rest of the Bible, but it's pretty cool, and just trying to teach me a lot about my marriage and the way that I need to be treating my husband, which is really cool. I've learned a lot from this. So I'm going to go ahead and read that, and then we have a few more errands to do before dinner. What, baby?
Can I just want my, can I probably use them for my at home too?
Those markers?
No, those glue. But at home.
Oh, no, they're packed for school, baby.
Okay.
Alright, you go finish your picture. Mommy's going to do some reading, then we're going to get Carter up, okay?
Hey, Mama.
What?
When do you have this out?
Oh, we'll do some of those later. This is what Mommy's been working on for Carter's preschool this year.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm pretty excited. Our Honest Company package came today, so I will be filming an unboxing and review of that later. I'll review the last products that we had, and my dog is going crazy. Buckeye, stop! So anyway, I'll film that unboxing later. Savannah had pointed these out earlier, so I thought I'd go ahead and show them. I've been working on some projects and things to get ready for Carter for the fall. We're going to do tot schooling. He is 2.5, so I haven't quite decided what we're going to do yet. Last year we tried to do the ABC Jesus Loves Me curriculum, and I liked it. We just kind of picked and chose what we wanted to do. So this year I may just come up with some of my own things and put all of it together. But this thing that I printed, actually, it's half for Carter, half for Savannah. This part will probably be for Carter, but the patterns will be for Savannah. And these go along with our counting bears, and it's from themeasuredmom.com. She has some really cool things on her website for tot school and preschool at home. It's just, she has a lot of really cool things. And everything is free on there. I will try to remember to link it below. But there are these pattern bear strips, and on there she has them cut apart and put on a little keychain ring, or like the bigger size ring. I haven't gotten that far yet. I might do that, I haven't decided. But I had all these printed out last year, and I finally got around to laminating them. So there's a whole bunch of different patterns, and then this one is a sorting sheet for the pattern bears. And we got our pattern bears from Amazon. And then I've been working on some file folder games, and I'll probably do a video once they're all finished. But this one is a paintbrush matching, and I'm still working on it. And there's little paint jars and colored paintbrushes, and you have to match them and put them in the pouch for those. That one's not finished yet. This one actually is finished. I did this one last year. This is the shape silhouette matchup. It has all the shapes in here, and he would have to match them up with the shapes on here. I've got to figure out a way to attach them. I don't know if I'm just going to have him lay them on there, or if I should do like Velcro or something like that. I haven't quite decided. And I have a ton of file folder games saved on my Pinterest, and so I'm hoping I'm going to get around to doing that. I thought they would be really cool for at home, but also might be really cool to take to church, something quiet for him to do. This is a cupcake matching set, and I haven't put it together yet either, but I'm working on it. It's a slow process. I got my laminator over there for Christmas, and I finally broke it out. It's been sitting there since I got it, and I finally decided I was going to learn how to use it last week. And once I did, it was so easy. I don't know why I waited so long to learn how to do it, but it is awesome, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Whenever there's something to laminate, I get so excited. So those are some things I've been working on for Carter for tot school. Alright, I got some dinner cooking on the stove. I had planned tonight to make ranch pork chops, but apparently I didn't check my freezer, and I was missing a very essential ingredient, the pork chops. So we had a frozen voila skillet mill in there, so I made that. This is our favorite. It's the cheesy chicken and pasta. And it's not big enough really to feed our family of 4, so we've got salads and watermelon and some leftover cheesy mashed potatoes that I'm heating up in the microwave right now. And that'll be our dinner for tonight. And then after that, we are heading over to the playground where Savannah is going to be starting school next week. We're going to let her try out the playground, and she's very excited about that. My husband is really nervous about her playing on the big playground, so he wanted to take her over to try it out before her first day of school. Here they are playing on the big playground. This is the big playground at the school, but this will be her actual preschool playground. Thank goodness, because my husband was really nervous about her playing on the big stuff. Alright, it is much later now. It is almost 10 o'clock,